If fx equal to e raised to the power x and gx equal to e raised to the power minus x in Cauchy mean value theorem, then theta is dependent on x and y, independent of both x and y, independent of y but not x, and last option is independent of x but not of y. So we have to find out the dependency of the theta. Is this theta is depending on x or y or not. So what is Cauchy mean value theorem? Suppose there are two functions fx and gx, and this is defined on closed interval ab. Both function are continuous on this closed interval and differentiable on open interval ab, because of we cannot consider endpoints in differentiability. Also because of we define quotient function here, so gx is not equal to 0 for all x which are coming from open interval ab. Because of differentiability we will define this is in differentiability, so gx not equal to 0 for all ab. Then there exists a c between ab, or c belongs open interval ab, such that fx upon gx equal to fb minus fa divided by gb minus ga, and this is coming from Lagrange mean value theorem, which says slope can be easily find out. Suppose a function is defined, f function is defined on closed interval ab, then function is must be differentiable on open interval, then there exists f dash c, and f dash c, how we can find slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, and y2 means coordinates of means image of function, so it will be fb minus fa upon b minus a. Actually we are taking slope at the endpoints with the help of endpoints. Means suppose this is a function and I am interested to find slope at this point, then suppose this is a and b, so coordinate will be b fb, and this coordinate will be a fa. So its slope we can easily find out fb minus fa upon b minus a. So we are only interested in Cauchy mean value theorem, and using this Cauchy mean value theorem we have to this formula to use. As function is given, exponential function fx equal to e raised to the power x and gx equal to e raised to the power minus x, and we know that g dash x never be 0. So using Cauchy mean value theorem, f dash x upon g dash x equal to fb minus fa divided by gb minus ga. As function fx is e raised to the power x, so its derivative f dash x will be same. Function g is given e raised to the power minus x, so g dash x will be minus of e raised to the power minus x. So in left hand side I can use e raised to the power x upon e raised to the power minus x minus of, and fb will be e raised to the power b minus e raised to the power a divided by e raised to the power minus b minus e raised to the power minus a. So I am going to simplify this expression only, nothing else. So I can write e raised to the power b minus 1 upon e raised to the power a, and simplify this one. I can write e raised to the power b minus e raised to the power a divided by e raised to the power a minus e raised to the power b divided by e raised to the power a plus b, because of this is the LCM. So after simplifying this one, it will cancel out with the negative sign, uh, and this negative sign will cancel out this one. So what we have, you can see e raised to the power x upon e raised to the power minus x equal to e raised to the power a plus b And on further simplifying, e raised to the power 2x equal to e raised to the power a plus b is exponential function, is not periodic function, or you can say exponential function is one function. So this implies that 2x equal to a plus b. So I can write x equal to a plus b divided by 2, means x is independent. You can see in mean value theorem theta, if I am going to write theta in place of, sorry, we have to use, this is c, in terms of c you can write, so c equal to this c, in place of x you have to write c. So it means that c equal to a plus b divided by 2, means c is independent of x and y. So option b will be true and other one false, because of theta. Either you can use theta or c, means we have find dependency of x and y. So theta is independent of both x and y.